Misfits.
Now this is the surprise team out of the European region, from challenger to the second seed at Worlds in just 1 year.
紧接着，让我们请出的是来自于本土 L 票赛区的传统豪门。
It definitely could be a Mystic show.
He's going in, that's a knockout, gets IgNar instead. Hansama tries to get out, but he still got rooted by the Zaya. A double kill from Zia! Bounces the Qs back and forth through Misfits, and now Alfari, he's caught in and amongst the rest of WE. There's another kill as Maxwell dives to CA for the triple kill.
Misfits get obliterated by Team WE at 26.5 minutes into the game. They're looking to end it.
They're going to go for it. They've got Baron up for a minute 30. They've got a couple of crits. One torrent falls, the Tornado delays Power of Evil. Ultimate from 957. He's going to bring it home. And WE, under the roar of the crowd here in Wuhan, will win their first game of Group stage.
No flash and is very vulnerable without it.
MMD as well cannot get in. They're going to turn a beautiful choice on the fight, and Maxlor could go down. Great shields to keep him alive, and that made Flash Wolves step one step further. Maple has to get out now. Betty's out of mana and can only use the short-range gun as Misfits are looking for power in the mid lane.
No flash on Betty!
They get the shockwave onto him as well. He goes down. That's a quick silver sash. It doesn't even keep him alive as they try to get the Knight's Vow damage in from Karsa. Maple
Trying to cut the wave here.
This is going to be huge. Maple's going to be flying through. Damage onto Maxlor. It's going to be Alfari as well. He says, this is our side of the map. Get back over there. And now Misfits have repositioning again on that top lane. Betty backing up, kiting as much as possible to clear out the waves before they approach the turret. They only have that seed. A hit on Sama. That's without the cleanse. It's 1-2. Can they rinse and repeat? Maxlor and the rest of the team behind their AD carry, behind Hansama as he respawns on the Guardian Angel. And they're going to be looking for the win. Does Europe find it here? 46 minutes in. Give up my life for this, and tries to put himself in front. Karsa low on health. It's going to be Maple as well. Dives into the middle. Misfits have locked down the victory. Misfits are looking at the Nexus, and they will pull out the win at the 2017 group stage.
The European LCS is going to grab their first win from the unlikeliest of sources. Misfits. So many people underestimating them. They pick up a big win against Flash Wolves here. Considered the underdogs by almost everyone in this group, and really showing it may not be just that three-man race. It's four. Everyone is in the running for these top two spots.
Easier, but he's actually ahead of Monza in terms of the 1v1. Yeah, could be coming. Nice dodge.
Oh, Maxlor trying to knock Svenskeren back. Sven is low. He's going to be taken down here. Svenskeren popped by Power of Evil.
TSM, they tried to go for an early skirmish in the river. Well, here we go. Hansama and IgNar already a big trade.
Oh, TSM's going to fall into the same trap twice. Maxlor coming down, moving around, and Hansama takes the kill on the double lift.
Here comes
Power of Evil. Going to be taken down next. Yup, 4-0 for Misfits. Remember, the Sejuani has no ultimate.
Where's the rest of the engage? It's on a Shen. He's going to come in. They want to deliver.
Power of Evil trying to get in there as well. Svenskeren now going to be taken low. He's the target first and foremost, trying to get himself away. IgNar going to fall to double lift, and TSM turning this one around as Hanser continues to apply the damage. Grabbing the kill onto Alfari. Now just to find them in the brush. TSM still moving exactly as a unit, getting themselves away. Power of Evil looking for the damage onto Hanser or Bjergsen. Splits his fire a little bit. Hanser nearly taking out the heal to keep him alive to the Ignite, but it is not enough.
Wow, such...
Everyone around. IgNar and Maxlor are back in the base. TSM may still be able to secure this. Alfari trying to buy the time, but double lift is gone! The Baron's secured by TSM, but they still lose one.
What an aggressive call. The GA pops up. It's the second death. And now what do they do with 54 seconds? Wherever he goes, he's in danger.
Power of Evil jumps out to the vision. Double lift, the one who's caught out yet again. Caught it up and brought down. Svenskeren having to run, but he still should be taken down here. 4, make it 5 versus Aaron down to half. TSM still looking for more. Sejuani ulti comes out. Alfari the target. Spirit's Refuge keeping him alive, but double lift is down! And Bjergsen runs from Maxlor as Misfits look to clean up the rest of TSM and end this game!
Power of Evil found the chain onto Doublelift. The barrier wasn't enough. They killed 3. The minions are already in place for Misfits to end this game.
Misfits know they can win this one. Biofrost can try to waste as much time as he likes. Haunter respawns from the GA. Alfari grabs the kill, and Misfits push up mid.
Misfits, the underdogs in this game. No one expected anything, but they bit hard down onto TSM. They're gonna get the upset win. They're gonna get the game.
They stopped TSM from having the perfect week 1 in groups. They grabbed the ace at the end. This team was excited to play against TSM. They were excited at the prospect of shutting up those chants, and now they did it.
And to Max Lore's point, he did beat TSM faster than he beat Flash Wolves by a whole minute.
What a showing from the number 2 team from Europe against America's number 1 representative.
The engages from Sword Art anymore. We're not seeing the Shen ulti onto Carcer anymore. And now Flash Wolves with their support dead. And Misfits with a great flash. Oh, Blade on the rocket jump. That's what he's been looking to do all game. IgNar coming out with the thresh pick. That's 3 down for Misfits. Or I'm sorry, for Flash Wolves as Misfits try to close the door. 8-4, 40 minutes in. Maple looking to run out of the base. He says walk this way, but Misfits doesn't even have to worry about it. The Nexus turrets are falling, and so are Flash Wolves' hope as Misfits close the door on the Flash Wolves World's run. The quickness once again in from Sword Art, the double kill for Power of Evil. And Misfits take down Flash Wolves.
So far behind in the mid game was Misfits, but they have the shot calling and the playmaking when it mattered most. Power and Evil and IgNar stuffed Sword Art again and again. A combination of miasmas and death sentences, and they just destroyed Flash Wolves in team fight after team fight to end that game.
Makes sense, and it's something that can actually survive those matchups. You know, Maokai especially, I think, does
no.
handle
Oh,
it
no!
well. Oh, wow.
I am destroying this with them. They're the best. Misfits are my favorites.
Okay, this is very high risk, high reward. Yasuo is considered a lane counter to the Gnar. They're going to have to get out. We'll see if they can back off.
Yeah, they kind of know now. The hook. Oh, great flash from Biofrost. Hansama's still low, but TSM needs to kind of get out of this one. Biofrost forced to flash away. There's the root in onto double. If that dive is good, shield not enough, and Power of Evil picks it up.
They don't get the second kill on a Biofrost.
Over more and more priority to Misfits, who are time and time again invading, and they're looking for a kill.
But too bad, goes back in. The pull is good. Maxlaw able to take it down. Bjerg here, but he's got no ultis. Maxlaw ultis down in onto Biofrost. He dead.
Misfits probably going to knock down this turret. Is very low.
Going for IgNar perhaps, but not enough. Oh, Rakan into the backline. They need to get the ult down. Damage is okay. Root there in onto
no flash.
A fire with a kill.
Backside.
Biofrost mouth for Bjergsen. He's trying to take a little bit more. Maxlaw dies in the front, and Bjergsen grabbed the double 3 on Misfits. Dead already, and IgNar, he's going to be the next one. Make it a 4.
TSM punish Misfits as they group up.
All right. Back in there for Biofrost, finds the carry. Hansama a little low, but Bjergsen defending there as the rest of Doublelift with a great flank to get the damage down. That's 2 already. Now from Haunter, gets him in there. Hansama knocked him on the other end as Doublelift grabs the double kill. Out there for Power of Evil, but that's 4 dead. TSM, they will keep their hopes alive here at World and take down Misfits.
What a comeback there from TSM after an incredible early game from Misfits. You can see the sigh of relief for Doublelift there, and has really been a bright spot.
All right. Oh, they're still going though.
This is aggressive.
Remember, he only has cleanse, so he can't really defend anymore. The barrier is there, but Ben is going to stay on Hansama, but now he's caught out of position with only a flash. That's going to be first blood over, and Jana grabs it.
In the straight of 2v.
Bomb as he can find, and they get rid of a flash at the end of it off to IgNar. So when you really concentrate,
all right, just going in again. Mystic going to get knocked up by Hansama. Force the flash, Mystic. He wants to be the kill. Oh my God, he hit a minion. Now the passive going to chase down. IgNar going to take some damage. Oh my goodness, Ben. Gets the counter kill.
All the outer turrets down, having the Rift Herald available, they can look for you.
Oh, hello. Ult there from Maxwell under Shea. That's still going, but Maxwell maybe a little too much. Monsoon looking to reset. It was all a ruse of Shea. Now falls back under the turret, but Maxwell gets the last word. In amongst the shenanigans, but like you said, probably was easy enough. Power of Evil. Ulti timing. Rupture is not good enough. not quite able to snipe the Cassio. Ulti hits on a Mystic, gonna root up everybody here. Wild Growth on the Ben, but he dies anyway to Hans Sommer. Now Mystic, the target in the back, forced to flash away, but no. Final crit from the Varus. 957 is gonna die in the front lines. That was a mistake.
Yeah, WE in full retreat now. They're gonna try to cut them off. IgNar is looking to go around. Mystic is very low and very far from home. We're gonna see if they can get out, because if they can get taken down.
Tag ulti, that's a shutdown for Maxlor. So goes down, that's 3 kills as a double. Lands for Sheer, too far forward, Hans Sommer, flash on him with a shutdown, but Mystic puts the nail in that coffin, and WE are gonna take this game and claim first.
The LPL, 2 first seeds in groups. They will punch their ticket to the quarterfinals as the best team from Group D.
It was a tough fight, but WE stay true to themselves and their slogan. They fall behind, they come back late, and they keep their dreams alive.
Welcome back, everyone, to our Spice Breaker match between TSM and Misfits Gaming. A spot in the quarterfinals is on the line as we gear up for an explosive fight to close out the day. For Misfits, it would be the continuation of an incredible freshman year. For TSM, it's about living up to the expectations that they set for themselves a year ago. A lot on the line for both of these teams. Earlier, you guys gave us your picks for your top 2 spots. Here's a refresher, just so that you guys know,
already half
and
correct.
you at home can hold them to it. Anything you'd like to change, though, going into the final game? Froskerin?
Much damage to double lift there. Here, Shock is probably dead. IgNar, though, out the front lines without a fun for TSM. Getting engaged on Spinskaren. Forced to back away, but Haunter gets locked up there. And Bjergsen just can't get out anywhere. Double lift, little too far forward. Power of Evil takes him down. And now Haunter going to get ruptured on the other end of it. Following to the silence of Sven, trying to escape. But Power of Evil carrying his team to the double. And Hardstyle cleans up the third.
They want to end it now.
I love it from IgNar. Popping the ulti, ready to go and going to try and win themselves a fight. Haunter looks to assess their Hans Sommer, but he does just get it. Svenskaren able to get it. Oh, TSM actually may have fought their way barely out of this. I mean,
there's too many minions. They're crashing in. The Nexus is dying to all these super minions, and Misfits are going to do it.
They're going to rush the Nexus. These world's rookies, these upstarts with the Nexus open. These Misfits push themselves straight into the quarterfinals. And there it is.
Okay, nice. And then the shit.
Sign it up.
Oh, shit. I'm dead. Light just left. Light just left. I can shoot.
Maybe end the game, no?
End the game.
Holy shit. Try to rupture the minions.
IgNar, you annoyed him, okay?
Try to rupture the minions. Kill the minions. Okay?
Just block wise.
I'll ulti them away.
Block wise. Kill the shit.
Hit. Nice.
Kill the shit.
Hey, emote.
Yeah, emote.
An EU beats NA on the day. Not just once, though. TSM may have beaten them in the first game this time. The revenge is there for all of Europe, it seems. Elation for Misfits, for Europe, and agony in defeat here for TSM. Again, out in group stages in Worlds 2017. Last year, same roster, high expectations, not able to get past groups. This year, the draw of a lifetime, they felt. People talking about how strong TSM was and how weak this group would be.
Alphari looking to get himself strong right onto Bang. That's going to be the barrier immediately. Cosmic Radiance as well to negate the damage. Beautiful pull onto Bang. Hans Sommer goes deep, and it's going to be the explosive shot to take down Bang.
Big plays in the bot lane here for Misfits, and they need these big plays right now.
Not able to fight to the top side. It's going to be Cooney getting hit up hard. He does have those Ninja Tabis to stop a bit of the damage. It's still going to be a 2v1 under the turret. Alphari still wants it because here comes Maxlor. It's just Peanut on the edge. Will he make it in time? Alphari tanks up first. IgNar's there as well as he speeds around the map to help the team. But now it's about getting Maxlor out. Can they help him? Cosmic Radiance and Cataclysm down onto him. And SKT get one back, but it's straight in right back. Retribution kill coming in for Hans Sommer. This is going to be the back and forth. Peanut just on the outside. A quick shield coming in and a heal from Wolf. Faker's going to split the crew right through the uprights, and he's going to say, walk this way. The team's going to have to meet him on the other side. The cleanse comes out. That's the shot from IgNar. Taken down before Cosmic Radiance. The rest of the team is left left wondering, and Misfits is looking at Baron.
Kill Faker, and when he thinks he's safe, IgNar gets onto him. I love this play here first from Faker to stop the Baron from going down, and he thinks he's safe now. And then IgNar makes the big play.
Just so nice there from IgNar, knowing he needs to be able to get that, and Faker,
shake it off,
unhappy with the results.
Welcome to the EULCS, baby.
Going way too far forward there. Doesn't have the team in his back pocket. Great sidesteps from IgNar. They're back on the Baron, but Peanut is alive. We'll see if they can actually navigate this. IgNar's going to be looking for hooks.
Alive and healthy, much more ready to go. He gets pulled in by not his own choice. Peanut goes down. There's no smite fight. Misfits are going to pick up Baron unless Faker hits the shot, and that's Maxlor's.
No smite.
All the vision around it. They forced SKT to react, and they keep catching them.
Consistency and confidence. From game one, they kept going forward. Game two, they keep going forward. And SKT's base has been broken. 23 minutes in, Misfits delivering the same medicine.
Maxlor and IgNar, the alley-oop there. To the chance that SKT could engage.
Let's remind everyone that game one was 25 minutes long. And
Faker pulled straight from the Valkyrie from his package. Ultimate coming in from Maxlor. The inhibitor's broken and Hansama jumps forward. It is positioning on the Nexus turret. Flash towards the fountain. Bang stays alive.
Going mega.
Very low and getting down. And it looks like Afari in the back of the fight. He says, it's my birthday. I'm going to grab some kills. And that's going to be a pickup for Hansama. The Nexus is going to be open. And Misfits are going to find the victory in game two over SK Telecom T1.
Do you believe it? The Misfits from Challenger to the world stage, challenging SKT. Get destroyed in game one. Bounce back, making it that much more impressive. Faker looks mad. He is not happy. And I'm always going to give Faker the credit that he can play any champion in the game. And despite the fact that there are multiple support bans on the playmakers, Rakan is still available.
Yes.
So they're targeting more IgNar as a player rather than actually, you know, the support champion. Oh my God, the Leona, this makes so much sense. Going into Lulu, we talk about champions that can pick on Lulu in the early game. We talked about Thresh, we talked about Blitz. We did not talk about the Leona.
Shame on us.
This is Leona from behind is actually abysmal. You need to be able to go aggressive or you can't do anything.
Well, they try to get to the front already. Ignite goes down immediately. No flash forward, but the heal comes out. They turn to Wolf as Bang feels like he can get back into the fight. Just 158
Hansama has no heal.
Hansama. One more shot as Wolf wants the glitter lands. Bang almost down. Barrier comes in. Blood onto Bang. Fight in the jungle still. Here comes Hansama. Wolf's going down. 2 kills in the bot lane as Misfits pull the trigger.
Misfits will knock back down. They're on the Maxlor though. Faker are level 3. They have the ability to go for this again. Let's watch them play one more time. They're getting chased down. They know they need to turn, and as Bang is pushed out, Misfits are handling this exceptionally well, and Leona is actually getting so much damage out with the fully stacked Fervor, mind you, even through the shield. Look how much damage that auto did.
I mean, it's completely surprising Bang with the DPS coming level 1 from IgNar here, and then Hansama gets his HP back, returns into the fight, picks up a kill for himself.
I mean, who accounts for an 8-stack Fervor Leona in a level 1 all-in? I mean, it's insane.
Listen, everyone always says,
Wolf gets hit, they're right onto him. Here comes Maxlor too to get a piece of the party. He gets the chance to get in with the shield, and now the assists are going across the map.
On his side, and IgNar is level 6. Huni wants to try and surprise Hansama here. They're gonna find him.
The Wolf just on the other side. Hansama taking a big hit there as the teleport now coming in from Alfari, and that's Huni going down a little too strong. Cataclysm onto Wolf. Does Hansama pick up another one? Alfari grabs that for himself.
It's important that Faker doesn't get too many kills for Misfits here. They want to get more. Huni still no flash.
Nice ultimate.
Solar Flare into the Zenith Blade. Daybreak lockdown, and that's Hansama coming up with another kill. IgNar putting these on a silver platter.
So they know the Baron is starting.
I think it's maybe too far. They can actually just
way too far away. This is Baron for Misfits. Still going to be the fight. IgNar could get pushed away. No condemn there. 3 silver bolts coming through. Blank says we can still fight this. Let's go, team. That's going to be the redemption. A huge shockwave onto 3 members of SKT. But Huni's already teleported to the back line. That ward behind Baron was his in, and it's also his out. Faker doing what he can to bring the pain from the side, but SKT's been just 3 shots puts Huni back, and SKT is onto the Baron, blocked out by the Weaver's Wall.
So risky for SKT.
Over, gets the Cataclysm down. Maxlor just on the edge. Gets it from Maxlor. Misfits get Baron. Bangs low. Blink now IgNar's looking for Faker. Wolf has to peel off to the left, and Misfits come up huge.
Power of Evil without his flash as well. Hansama, it's on him.
Faker!
Faker low, Faker shockwave in. A few more shots to him. He's going to have about 500 HP. Cataclysm takes him down. Wolf is very low as Blink falls. The map is open. The base is being crushed by Misfits. SKT very low right now as Wolf looks to make his way out. Bang has to head to the fountain. Misfits are going to be able to take the Nexus turrets.
They didn't see him.
See what happens in this play. Bang trying to get himself out with the Buster shot. His power has flash. Focus resolve, possibly slowing one down. No, they're going for Bang. Bang just came back up from that river death, and he's going to go back down. Also seeing a few things. Infernal Drake coming back up, and their true colors onto the Nexus turrets. 37 minutes in. We're going to a game 5.
What a series. No matter what happens in game 5, it's been fantastic to watch these two teams battle it out.
Back up.
Power Evil, blast cone over, puts everything on Hooney. 50 seconds until Hooney's back.
And now they're towards the top side here. Hooney should be on the bottom side.
Up this Baron.
And we said as he was looking for some mistakes.
Hooney goes down immediately.
So while
Solo kill, Power of Evil.
While the rest of Misfits not been able to punish you over here, we got another fight.
That's the fight. Cataclysm goes in. IgNar falls just as fast as Hooney, and that's 2 50-second timers on the clock. SKT 5 games in, trying to avoid elimination, and they have done so. SK Telecom T1 will be your second team in the semifinals, claiming victory over Misfits Gaming.
What a series between SKT and Misfits. What a game 5 as well. Low on kills. So many small fights happening, so many moves between the two teams, and SKT were just waiting for an opening. They were waiting for a mistake, and they found it in the end, and then they punish instantly. They even get the Elder Drake because Blank smites it. Misfits stepped away from Barons, didn't want to risk 50-50s. Took it at the Elder Drake, and they lost it. Win that Elder Drake smite fight, and you win that team fight.
Definitely agree, but they felt like they had to go for it because both the globals were used at Alfari. Hooney was going to have TP advantage. I don't think they were willing to take that sort of a game where Hooney could get in and chip down that inhibitor, where SKT could have map control because they are too good, and SKT wins again.